episode 10 of Chasing Sunsets Through Mexico, November 7th. First thing we did was do a surprise for Rachel. Then that crater we explored last night has a town full of art. I mean, look at these things. Not only are they like fantastic, really realistic, but the creativity. Look at this pig, they even make it look magical. These guys are very talented, and I was super impressed with every bit of it.
There's a dog barking. That's my sign to turn around.
And I'm happy to report there was no incidences with dogs. The dogs in Mexico keep their distance. They bark a little more, but they keep their distance. So that's really nice.
Can you do a selfie, Angel? I don't know. Wow, I love the colors on this one. That's just to pretend this looks amazing. Everybody thumbs up it. In reality, that's probably what I look like. Oh, it's pretty awesome. Selfie monkey. Whoa, that is intense. So this is my first night staying in the town. Usually I'm on the off-road, so this is kind of cool. Seeing more than just the workers go by. That way I can make it, but I don't quite know where it goes to. If I come down this here, it leads to a wide road, which wide road usually means it leads to a wider road, so this is a pretty good idea. I'm gonna walk around the town. Usually I just drive and I'm like, oh, I can't fit. Let's back out. That may be my favorite. It's got my favorite color. To me it represents two can become one. That little girl, even though she's peaceful, she has a fierce side. That's what it says to me. Whoa, this is a different perspective on wings. These ladies are always cleaning their shops. There is so much pride here, it's awesome. I want to be respectful and not get their faces in it, because I've heard in the past that was issues, so we're going to respect that. This is a unique combination. How realistic he is and then how cartoony he is. I wonder if maybe that's the artist. It's very cool. We're going to end the art tour with my favorite one in the background. But thanks for joining me on the walk. We're going to drive northern Mexico City and see the Sun Pyramid today. So I'm going to walk up to the van, which is just up there, and I'll see you in the windshield.
So which one was your favorite? Did you really enjoy the dragons or the hummingbird or the toucan? What was your favorite?
So I found out while we was losing water fluid, this guy wasn't strapped in, so I've got it zip tied tight now, but it would bounce and hit here. You can see it's wore the head off, so know where it's leaking at. So yeah, I'll need to get a pipe clamp today to replace that one. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to get off. But maybe it won't leak too much now that we got the problem fixed. Good thing is it has a light that tells me when the liquid gets low. I am happy to know where the leak is coming from though. Just random knowledge for you. This little guy here is nothing more than the ambient temperature sensor, so that's what tells me the temperature outside on the dash. It's this guy. This lady's such a hard worker. She's done swept and mopped everything.
She is the lady you will speak to about staying the night, and she is super friendly, and she definitely will let you just be nice, and definitely let her know you're paying, and she'll be cool with it.
We are currently loading Google Maps, and we are at Crater La Braca. So this is pretty intense to see. I really want to do all this again with a four-wheel drive box truck, because I could have drove right up here. Actually, I think I can with a van right now, but the road started getting a little bumpy and I didn't want to do like yesterday. Enough embarrassment on this trip. But just for fun, don't be a crater. Stay hydrated. If you want to see more funny hydration puns, check me out on the Twitter at the Dan Messi 1. All right. So yesterday, 2 days ago when I was walking, I came across a nice long snake. It was maybe 5
at San Carlos, the lady told me she saw a restrictor or a python. I don't remember, but they thought it was like 12 foot. It's like, oh great. But now I'm walking these grass. It's the only time I really worry about snakes, because I get on the sandals, so my ankles are not protected. I sewed up my shoe yesterday. I sewed it up backwards, but hey, it's holding up so far. Let's hope that cheap thread. Let's hope that cheap thread. Let's hope that cheap thread holds up. Ooh, what is this little lookout hole? It is a big step up, is what it is. Let's take a selfie. Gotta have a little fun every now and then. I thought it would be funny to jump off and disappear, but it wouldn't be funny if I rode my ankle. You guys might would laugh, but then I would not. Let's just sit up there for a minute. I won't take stray for a few minutes. Because yeah, when I'm driving, that's definitely not the case. So this gave me the opportunity, me and her, to catch up. Usually our time schedules were off balance, so this was like a really special moment for us to have. Oh, so last night I didn't have service, and Rachel, I didn't get to say goodbye to Rachel, so I was curious how freaked out she was. She told me she handled it well. She was going to wait till lunch today to freak out, and then she was going to go, "Wah!" Actually, she probably would have done it much cuter. She's like, oh. But yeah, I wonder if she's going to kill me for that. Alright, let's get on the road. I found a lot more spots we may be stopping at. Oh, I'm excited. Like, uber excited. Also, we may be staying at the fire station tonight. Saw they even offer showers and water, so we could top off the water tanks. Let's head down this road. So this is the road that I turned around because I didn't quite know if it kept going or what it did. I didn't want to be like yesterday. So this camera does not really capture what I was seeing, and maybe I was just having flashbacks from the other day in Tequila. Muchas gracias. Yeah, we just got some beef. The lady was super sweet. She knew my Spanish was bad. I always introduce and say hello and go through formalities. Then I say I'm terrible with Spanish, and they always are very helpful. And so that was our first purchase of beef. It was easy. It was neat. She flattened it out and everything. So, and it flattened out a lot. It's cool seeing kind of the music stream. Something my brother was really into. I was in a little bit, but mostly he was in it. So it's just kind of funny seeing the same names. I did price out some a light bar, but it's going to cost the same as it would in the States, so I'm not going to worry about getting it. It just would have been nice to have. I really enjoy the fact of the individuality of each store. Everybody finds their niche, and that's them. If you need ropes, you go see the rope guy. You need this, you go see this guy. You need fencing, go see the fence guy. I really appreciate that. It allows more opportunity for business, but I know it does create a challenge. So I am amazed to see some of these guys in the locations you see them at. That's a really cool Volkswagen. Not as cool as that stroller.
It's 45 pesos to come in, and then it's 45 pesos to take video. So 90 pesos, like $5 to be here.
Really worth it to walk around this place. It's incredible. Also kind of scary that how much money was spent on this place, but it's a beautiful place either way.
Is that the Fountain of Youth? This spot is clean. She does an incredible job keeping it clean. Safe.
This place was like immaculate, spot free, dust free. It was really well taken care of. This seating was well designed for you to just have perfect posture as you look out the window, and as you pray for people or pray for your neighbors. It's just really cool setup they had. As a good thought, and I really enjoyed sitting there for a moment. Mexico.
That is a huge net. Look at that detail. It's cool seeing that old equipment. One of the old clocks.
Isn't it how much old stuff they had laying around for you to just kind of look at where they preserved it over the years? Some things do stay preserved.
Where did it go? Should I use and find out? Probably not. It's a mop with a stick and a rag. Wow. She's a hard worker.
We are very spoiled in the United States. People would just laugh at the idea of a stick and a rag.
They have to run the electricity. Because they can't get through all the cement. The version there.
These little corner wall closets, I'm not sure what they was for. If one of those like ventilation chutes or something. But they was like really neat to walk into and made for great extra storage for these guys. But kind of puzzling amount of work went into them.
The paintings at the top.
But there was a lot of work put into this thing, like all over the place. You can see all that amazing painting. Those faux windows were all painted in the top of that painting. So this place definitely spared no expense on labor to build this.
Nice and crash.
And how tall everything was. I mean, look at that amount of space. Those crosses are probably more like the ones you would see actually used. So, scary thought to think about them things being used for torture devices, but that's what they were known for. And they probably look more like those. This is something more beautiful to look at, but not as heartwarming. And these were some more of those shoots, and this one was blacked out. You couldn't see anything. That gold. Yeah, so this sanctuary has been in better upkeep than the other part of the building. I wonder how old like these pews and stuff for that Pope seating or ever what it is. I'm not Catholic, so I don't understand everything. I wonder how old that, if it was part of the originals. Alright, let's go find some food. We are done at the church. We're going to head to another site. We're probably not going to make it to the pyramids today, the sun pyramids that is. We got another spot, super excited to see. Yes, amazing cheesecake. Maybe the best cheesecake I've ever had. But your artist, that's been her business, I think she said 5 years. That's her second location. She does phenomenal work. She let me park outside. She told me she's going to keep an eye on everything for me. Look how the cornfield is right around where we're going. Alright, we're here. Sometimes I can understand Spanish, sometimes I can't. I thought he said it was 50 pesos and only had 45, but he says it's fine, so maybe he said 15. I don't know, but either way, $3 is okay. I wonder what these sites were. I'm glad this stuff survived the time, because these were probably very major inconvenience for farmers in the middle of a field. So it's awesome that it stayed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, please. Did the buster call me because I shorted him 5, or did he call it on himself because I overpaid? And he's like, "Hey guys, I've got this gringo who doesn't know what he's doing. You might want to keep an eye on him." So you got the corn, the lake. How steep those steps are. I mean, they are redonkulously steep. You gotta have some killer calves to get up and down that constantly. Laughter is a good sign, usually. I think we can't get any better than that.
Hola.
¿Dónde es?
Desde San Agustín del Pulque. San Agustín del Pulque.
Michoacan?
Sí, Michoacán.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. So it's interesting, they knew it by a different name than what Google Maps does.
Es maguey.
It is a typical drink of the region of Maguey.
Sí.
Okay. ¿Cómo se dice?
Pulque. Pulque.
Pulque.
Del maguey. Del maguey.
Bien.
¿Sí?
¿Qué es?
Pulque. Pulque. Pero ¿de qué es?
¿Planta? Pulque.
Maguey,
Maguey.
Maguey.
fermentado. Maguey fermentado.
¿De la planta es azul o no?
¿Una planta? Una planta. ¿Planta?
Sí.
Del maguey.
Maguey.
De ahí sale.
Del tequila.
Okay.
Maguey del tequila, pues es bueno. Sí.
Ah, sí, es poquito.
Sí. Pero muy poquito, leve, leve.
Just make sure no problema.
Ah, no, no problem, no.
5 minutes.
Sí.
Gracias, thank you.
No tanto.
Adiós.
Adiós.
Bye.
Bye.
Buen viaje. Bye.
Muchas gracias. Bye.
De nada.
So I just had Pulque, who thinks is a nice police people. It's a very fun time. There's a lot of fun. We're off to the road. So this just goes to show you that even in one of the more dangerous places, the police are still very nice. And these were actually in training. The one of them was the officer training the other ones. So that was cool to meet them firsthand. It's kind of chilly at this elevation, guys.
Ya, si quieres dejar para la coca, déjame para la coca.
Bien. Muchas gracias, señor. 7.
Ajá.
We gotta be quick at this one because we leave right now. We'll make it for sunset or right at dark time at the firehouse. So we're going to just kind of jog through this one real quick, guys. As you can see in the background, coming through the trees, the sun is setting now. This place had an amazing view. I don't know the history of how the cross got moved up here. I highly doubt it was built, so it must have been conquered by them, which is just an odd phrase to say for me. That plaque says Daniel is really awesome, and you should subscribe to his channel. I don't know if you caught that, but it definitely said that. And we're very thankful you are joining us on this journey. This is just wild to actually be getting to do this. Check out these stairs. How wild is that? That was really cool that they made that sign for us. So I suggest just doing what they say and subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow it gets really interesting. We meet some more police, I'll just say that. I think I may have came in the wrong side actually, guys. But the views on top of all of these places is phenomenal. This place is pretty awesome. I'm sorry I can't show it to you more. I'm sorry I can't see it more. Oh, check out this beautiful flower. The simplicity, but yet beautiful. Stopping at 9:44. Hey, you guys almost love seeing the fact you almost got me recorded busting my butt. So tonight, I'm staying at the fire station. It took a little longer to get the paperwork finalized just because they had to call in with the chief and get the security approved and everything. But during that time, I got to talk to Jose. He's an awesome guy, super friendly. It was funny watching us talk because both of us don't speak each other's language, so we tried. We got there. Use Google Translate to cheat a little bit, but for the most part, we just try to make it up as we go. I also talked to a young lady, Alejandro, and she was very friendly as well. She spoke some English, and so with her, we relied more on Google Translate because she was trying to practice English and I was trying to practice Spanish. Where Jose, I solely spoke Spanish. He's been there for 20 years. He's worked at 4 of the different stations throughout the town. And before the night was over, I wanted to gift him with strawberries. And after I did that, Jose was like, "Oh, un momento." And so he went away and he went and got me and made me an honorarium firefighter. Cuerpo de Bomba of Toluca. So I am an honorary firefighter in Toluca. That's pretty cool. It's probably one of the best gifts I could have got. When he says, I heard he was going to get me a gift, I was worried because I'm not good at faking it if I'm not happy. So that gift really touched me because I was not expecting to get the badge that they all wear this badge. This is Toluca, and this is the station's logo. And so I got all of those. And so that was a really special moment. So today I took selfies and hung out at one of the pyramids with the Policia, and at nighttime I'm hanging out with the fire guys. So and the paramedics. So it's been a pretty enlightening day. I can't decide if I want to do the pyramids of the sun. I want to do it, but I don't know time-wise if it's wise. I've got to be in Guatemala in 3 days, and I still got 16 hours of driving, so it's 5-hour ratio. So I don't know if I just want to make tomorrow my last touristy day, the next 2 days hit it running. But either way, I've got to go to sleep. Good night, and we'll see you.